My lovely Cappy Cap. So let's see the energy around your love life. It says decision and denial. Let me tell you the energy that I picked up on when I was meditating on your sign, Capricorn. There's going to be somebody who is going to try to come back into your life and reconcile with you. All right. With denial, I want to clarify denial. Like, you're going to have to make a decision on whether you would like to entertain someone. You know, it shows leap of faith and soulmate. There's two things about in denial. Maybe you are in denial about your feelings for them. Some of you just don't want to waste your time. All right. Maybe you could be in denial that all along you have been waiting for them. Like, that's what it looks like. It looks like that. Like, you could be in denial that deep down inside, this is something that you actually want. But I don't, like, it could be a situation where you love somebody. You want them to make things right with you. But at the same time, you just don't trust the person. You don't trust them, but you really do want to take the leap of faith. You really do see this person as your soulmate. You could just be in denial, like, oh, I'm just going to focus on myself. I don't want to really entertain anybody, when the truth is you really do want to take a leap of faith. I don't think you trust this person as far as you can throw them. But people love people that they don't trust every day. I just feel like that could be your situation. I love you. I just feel like you don't love me in the way that I love you. You don't trust them at all. What Spirit wants you to focus on this week is shining your light. Shining your light, just, and protecting your energy is what Spirit is also saying. Shining your light, being your best self is what shining your light means. Not afraid to, like, put yourself out there in the world. All right. Another thing too, with you know, making a decision and shine. Have the courage to see what else is out there for you. You know, if you know that deep down inside, this person is not the greatest for you, it could be like, don't be afraid to put yourself out there, because the chances of you finding something so much better is going to be worth it. Others of you shine. It just means protect your energy and do not be afraid to be your best self, no matter what anybody else says. I'm gonna get one more. Yeah. And find balance. All right. Some of you too, you're going to have a fruitful relationship. Let me see in the reading if this is going to be the relationship that's actually fruitful. Like, the biggest thing for you, Capricorn, you're just at a place in time in your life where you just don't want to waste your time. You may even wonder if, like, God is testing you when it comes to this person. It's like a big part of you wants them so bad, but there's something else in you that's like, I don't know. I just don't know. It's like you're 1 foot in and 1 foot out. You feel like everything that you say to this person, it falls on deaf ears. This could be a person that's very, very, like, stubborn. They're very, very stubborn in how they see the world. They're very stubborn in how they see things with you. Okay. In your personal life, you could be coming out of a place of being trapped in fear. What were you trapped in fear about? Let's see. Your personal life. If something left your life, it was a blessing in disguise, and you could have been trapped in fear about it, but you're not as attached to it the way that you once were. All right. So, like, it could be this person you released yourself from, and it was a blessing in the sky. And you could have been afraid in the past, but now you're starting to get back to yourself. With shining and balance, your balance is starting to come back. Your confidence is starting to come back. Another thing too, this is a person that will throw things in your face, and they'll say the worst things about you behind your back. So be careful with this person. They'll say the worst things about you, and it could come from a place of, like, fear, you know, because then at 1 minute they could have been like, oh, well, you were my best friend. You know, this could have been a person who felt like you were a best friend and a lover, but they have these deep fears. Let's see the positive changes in your life. Dang. Anything that you have lost was actually a blessing. That's what the positive changes is. It's like anybody who was deceiving you, you are away from them, and you don't have those bad feelings anymore. Some of you, You're going to even start to earn more money now without this person being in your energy. But you see what I mean? Like, you're going through a transformation ever since you release this person, and you're very conflicted about like letting them go for good. It's like a part of you is still holding on. But the positive changes was the good luck that's going to come to you in your life from releasing somebody who was heavy in your energy and causing you a lot of chaos. All right. And for work, it shows release for work. Let me see. Some of you could be releasing a job because of the conditions. You didn't like the work environment. You could have been in a toxic work environment, and you're going to find a better job at a distance. Yeah, you could be experiencing a change. You can find another job at a distance, working with people where you'll be able to have enough money to save. It shows abundance. You're about to find a job that you can have enough money to save. Some of you really wanted to like put down money on a car. You really wanted a car, but you just didn't want a car note. Or you really wanted to buy a house, but you couldn't afford it. You couldn't afford to save. So you're going to find a new job. You're going to release a job that had like a toxic environment and find a new job that's going to pay you way more money. All right. Another thing too, let me see. Let's see what's going on with the Crosswatcher. It shows foundation. It shows foundation. So let's see. You know, Capricorn, I wonder if you have two options, and that's why decision is coming up too. You can have a new connection. It shows new beginning. You have a new beginning, and then you also have another connection that you're getting tired and bored of, and somebody feels like they made a big mistake when it comes to you. Somebody feels like they regret what they done to you. Somebody was giving you hot and cold signals, like they're at their breaking point. I knew it. Somebody wants to apologize to you. Somebody wants to work things out with you. They can't stop thinking about the possibilities with you. If you didn't chase after this person or budge into temptation, they feel like bitter, or they could have just been bitter because of the challenges that you two were going through in the relationship. They were bitter over it. They find you to be so attractive. It's like they don't want nobody else to have you, Capricorn. And if you put up boundaries with this person, that could have made them upset as well. You know, they can't stop fantasizing about you. So there's two things, Capricorn. You either have to make a decision between two people, or someone that you are trying your best to release is still feeling drawn to you, and they feel like they made the biggest mistake of their life. They feel like they allowed their emotions to cloud their judgment, and they feel frustrated, embarrassed, and threatened, and they want to start all over again and build a new foundation with you. They want to start all over again, start and build a new foundation, but you need to make a decision on what you want to do with this person, because, baby, a part of you feels good. A part of you is like starting to get wishes and blessings ever since you pushed this person away. Your life is changing for the better. So some of you are getting tired of the arguing, the back and forth. You're just not built like that for real, and you just sick of it. And others of you, you don't know what you're going to do. All right. I'm going to some of you are afraid of this person prolonging your journey. So if it does say blessing, it was a blessing for you to release this person because they were so deceitful and they could have been hiding secrets from you. I'm going to do a full spread on this person. I'm going to find out their intentions. I'm going to find out the secrets that they're hiding. And I'm also going to do a full spread on like your family, your friends, your children. I send you so much love and light.